Alright, make sure I'm recording this time. So basically what happened is, if I look a little different from, because I know a small Mario when I left off last episode, um, if I look a little different, it's because I forgot to record. I forgot to press record. I know, new mistake. I forgot to press record on the software, and yeah, I'm basically having to do this episode over again. But to make up for me having a fire flower, I only have 3 lives. So, without further ado, let's get into this episode. Alright, so World 3 is, it's pretty boring. It's pretty, I don't know. World 3 is just kind of random to me. Um, it's not, it's not like the hardest world, but there's some bullshit parts in it, so you'll see what I'm talking about. This. That's a bullshit part. That jump can troll the crap out of you. It doesn't matter how good you are. So basically, when you jump off of that spring, you need enough forward momentum to ideally go over to the top like I did. But if you don't get enough and you like hit a wall, like you hit one of the brick walls, you're going to die. So that's like the only really tough jump in 3-1. It wasn't that bad. Also, I forgot to explain this last episode, and I meant to. So basically, item boxes in this game. So like, if I hit this and let's say a mushroom came out of it, the mushroom would always go right. It would always go right. That's something they quote unquote fixed in Mario 3, even though I don't really like it. Based on which way like you hit it, like if I hit this block more to the left, like that, the mushroom would come out on the left side. Which we don't really want that. It control you if you're not used to it. But that was 3-2. 3-2 is just basically like a straight run with some jumps and just a bunch of enemies, so it's really good to have the fire flower there. Yeah. This one is basically, I really like this level. It's pretty fun, but you can get screwed over in it, if you're not being careful. So I'm really gonna try to concentrate here. I actually lost my fire flower up in my last recording to that first red Koopa right there, but there we go. Top of the flagpole also, you'll get 5,000 points, so that's a way to know you actually hit the top of the flagpole. Alright, we're going into World 3's Bowser Castle now. This Bowser Castle, it's okay. It's not the best one. I actually really prefer World 4's, even though I died a lot in my last recording, which could be a blessing in disguise that I didn't press record, because World 5 and 6 would have been a nightmare without them. So I duck jumped there to try to avoid basically bonking my head on the top ceiling or one of the bricks, to kind of do like an arch jump over Bowser and over the platform. Now 4-1 is a really fun level to just do in this game. So basically, you hold down the run button, you fire sometimes, and you can jump over piranha plants, sorry. Like that. So basically the reason that that's possible, you can jump over the piranha plant mouths, is because their hitbox is more to the center. Like, it's more like their stem is their hitbox. So, they're able to, like, so you're able to kind of exploit that and just jump right over their mouths. So, it's actually not that hard to do. Also, I hope you guys think the mic audio is better. I spent yesterday trying to fix that, and I was so happy when I got it. Yes, I got the swag slide. There we go. The swag slide basically if I jump there and duck at the right time, Mario will come back up and he'll just like slide through the thing because Big Mario's not supposed to be able to walk through there. This level also has a warp to World 8, which it's basically you hit these two, you come here, hit these blocks, and if you hit this one, a vine will pop up. You climb that vine all the way up, you'll be taken to this little mushroom area with a bunch of coins. Collect the coins, go into whichever warp zone you want, World 6, 7, 8. Now the warp zone, well, first let me explain this. I'm gonna get off here and actually enter the main level again instead of running from the top of the level because of this part, because it would have been impossible for me if I kept running to actually come back in here and do this world fairly. But basically, if you run over the top of that, though, it'll take you to a warp zone to World 5. So that's not what you want, really. So you just take the one I showed you, if you didn't know it was there. The one in World 2 and that one are the two main ones that I really use. So, yeah. Alright, so this world, you need a bunch of forward momentum to make some of the jumps in this world. So, just be cautious of that, because you can screw up and die. Like that jump, I didn't know if I was going to make or not. But that's alright. I think my life situation is doing better than it was in my first attempt to quote-unquote record this, even though I didn't even press the record button. But basically, I had a lot of deaths in this level right here, and I don't know why. So this Bowser Castle is the first it's the maze Bowser Castle. So basically the order is top, jump on these platforms right here and go all the way to the bottom. Now, I'm going to be careful here because I don't want to lose my power up to that fire bar. That fire bar can screw you over if you don't know what you're looking for. Jump right over him, boom. First try with that castle. That castle's not hard, but I screwed it up a lot in my first attempt to record this. But anyway, with our 2 worlds per episode kind of thing, that wraps up this episode. I'm sorry for the little muck up, basically. I'm sorry I couldn't start the way I finished last episode. But I hope this one makes up for it, and I hope the audio sounds a lot better. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I don't really have a schedule yet, but I'm trying to work on it, so just give me time. But I chose this game because it's pretty easy for me to make the episodes for it, and they're not too long. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.